Next, good morning, students. The next topic is grid-based method. Already in previous video, we know two methods, that is partitioning method and hierarchical method. In partitioning method, we have two algorithms, k-mean and k-medoid methods. In hierarchical clustering, we have four methods. First one is agglomerative and divisive method, and second one is bridge method, and third one is rock method, and fourth one is Kemmelin method. So next, third method is grid based methods. Here grid based means here we are using the grid data structures. So in grid based method we are using two algorithms. One is sting algorithm and another one is wave cluster algorithm. Sting means statistical information grid approach. What is the meaning of statistical information? Here statistical information means here we can store the sum of data and count of data or minimum, maximum, standard deviations. These type of statistical information data can be stored on the grid cells. And next method is wave cluster method. This wave cluster method using the wavelet transformation method. So first one is statistical information grid. So see in below PPT there is a diagram. In this method the total spatial area is divided into the rectangular cells, and in each rectangular cell we can store the data. So there are several levels of cells. See here, first layer, second layer, I-1 layer and ith layer. So here the total grid is divided into the number of levels. So on each and every level we have to calculate the data and store the data on these grid cells. Each cell at a high level is partitioned into number of smaller cells. So these statistical information of each cell is calculated and stored. So these data must be used to answer the queries. So here we can calculate the sum of statistical measures and type of distributions also we have to use. So what are the statistical measures? So here we are using count, mean, standard deviation, minimum, maximum. These measures are used. And there are some of type of distributions also we are using. That is normal, uniform and exponential. So this grid based method uses a top down approach. So to answer the spatial data queries. So this is the sting method. So there are some of the advantages of sting. Here query independent, that means based on the queries we can answer the queries. Next, this method is more efficient. So the main disadvantage is here the cluster boundaries are either vertical or horizontal and no diagonal boundaries are not detected here. And next another method is wave cluster method. So in this wave cluster method we are using the wavelet transformation. So in this wavelet transformation we are using multi-resolution clustering algorithm. So this multi-resolution clustering algorithm దేనికి యూస్ చేస్తారంటే మనం డేటాని మల్టీ డైమెన్షనల్ గ్రిడ్ స్ట్రక్చర్లో నుంచి డేటా స్పేసెస్లో రిప్రజెంట్ చేయడానికి వీఆర్ యూజింగ్ ద వేవ్ క్లస్టర్ మెథడ్. సో దీనికి మనం యూస్ చేసే ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ వచ్చి వేవ్లెట్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్. సో ఈ వేవ్లెట్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ ఏం చేస్తుందంటే మన ఒరిజినల్ ఫీచర్ స్పేస్ని it can to transform original feature space into the transformed space. So see here in below diagram, here we have to take two-dimensional feature space. Same this two-dimensional feature space is represent in the different types. So the first one is high resolution, and second one is medium resolution, and third scale 3 is low resolution. That means here the wavelet transformation transform the original feature space. Here we can finding the dense regions in the transformed space. డెన్స్ రీజియన్ మీన్స్ మనకు ఎక్కడైతే డేటా పాయింట్స్ అనేవి హైగా ఉంటాయో దోస్ ఆల్ ఆర్ డెన్స్ రీజియన్స్. సో హౌ దిస్ వేవ్లెట్ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ అప్లై టు ఫైండ్ ద క్లస్టర్స్. సో ఫస్ట్ the summarizing data by imposing a multi-dimensional grid structure onto the data space. So the above example is the multi-dimensional grid structure. This can be placed on the data space. So these data objects are represented in a n-dimensional feature place, and here we can apply the wavelet transformation. After applying the wavelet transformation to find the dense regions. So apply wavelet transform multiple items which results in cluster at different scales. So see here, this is first A diagram is the high resolution, that is scale 1. Next one is medium resolution, and third one is low resolution. So this is about the grid method. Okay, thank you.